Hi guys, I have a brilliant recipe for you. This is the easiest pizza crust you will ever make. I made so many. This is so simple and easy, and it's so delicious. It tastes so much better than the flour pizza or even cauliflower pizza. This is excellent. So this is made out of almond flour. For those with nut allergies, I do have an alternate pizza crust, super easy, quinoa and water, below the video, so check that out as well. It's so simple. You just blend it together and bake your kind of like a tortilla pizza crust. So you will have an alternate below the video as well. So, but if you don't have a nut allergy, so you will need almond flour here, psyllium husk, the whole psyllium husk, not the powder, the whole psyllium husk. It's an excellent source of fiber and it keeps the dough together. Then you will need baking powder and a salt. This is so easy to make. In a bowl, I will put 3/4 cup of water and 1.5 tablespoons of psyllium husk and let it kind of zhuzh for a couple minutes. This is dry ingredients, almond flour, baking powder, and salt. I look below the video for the recipe. There's all the ingredients listed below the videos. So I mix my dry ingredients, and then as you can see, water and psyllium husk did its thing, zhuzh nicely together, and it's nice little gelatinous mix. And I'll mix it with my dry ingredients, just mix it really well, and then you will need to use your hands, but just for like 20-30 seconds. You want to get the dough together, and I let the dough sit for another a couple minutes just to kind of let it zhuzh together. It's a good idea to do that. So I mix it and I let it sit for about 2 minutes, and then I take my pizza pan and I generously spray it with the oil spray. Make sure it's nicely greased, and then I press my dough into the baking pan nice and evenly, as you can see here. And then you pre-bake your pizza crust on 375 for 25 minutes. So here I'm pre-baking it on 375 for 25 minutes. When it comes out, you immediately put your sauce. I made my homemade sauce, just roasted tomatoes, some garlic, oil, olive oil, salt and pepper in an oven on 400 for about 30-40 minutes. Then you blend it in a blender with some water or vegetable broth, and you have a beautiful spaghetti sauce. You can have pasta sauce, or you can have pizza sauce. So this is my homemade pizza sauce. It is so delicious. You can add some oregano if you want. Like I said, there's garlic in there already. It is so sweet and delicious. It's so much better than the sauce from a store, even if it's vegan, because there's no additives, no colors, no sodium. So this is much better. I try to, if I can, what I do is I make my sauce and cheese day before, and anything else if I have to cook, and then the next day I just put everything together. So the day before I made the sauce, and then also day before I cooked some onions and bell peppers. So I cooked them in a pan with a little bit of water or vegetable broth. I don't use any oil if I don't have to. So these are already pre-sauteed. So I did that and the sauce before, and the cheese. Actually, no, I did a cheese the same day, but you can do it day before. So then on a day when you're making the pizza, it's just like you have pizza ready in an oven in 10 minutes. So this is, that's how I help myself. I prep and pre-cook some of the steps of my recipes. So here I put some bell peppers and onions, and I just kind of cook it with some salt and pepper, nothing extravagant. So these are my kebabs. There's a recipe for my kebabs. I'll link it for you below the video. So this is my kebab recipe, but you can use anything. You can use mushrooms, whatever you like, any kind of vegetable you have. You can use corn, fresh mushrooms, whatever you like. You can make a Mexican style pizza. Just do whatever you like. I'm just showing you what I did. So this is my kebabs, which is like meat, nicely whole foods, plant-based, just potatoes, carrots, lentils, just brilliant recipe. It just tastes like meat. Not that I want meat, but it just tastes so good. And the next day I made pizza again, and I didn't have the kebabs, and I just added mushrooms and the same thing, sauce, onions, bell peppers, and now I'm going to show you how my little mozzarella looks like. So I made a fresh mozzarella, and I will have the recipe for you below the video, but I'll also have a little screenshot of how I make this mozzarella. This is so easy and stretchy. Look at this. It's just like mozzarella. It tastes like, you have to cook the cashews for 30 minutes, but that's no work for you. They just cook on their own. And then once the cashews are cooked, you just blend them with the simple ingredients, with some apple cider, fresh lemon juice, fresh water, salt, and tapioca starch. Cook it until it comes to a boil, and for like 2-3 minutes, and it will thicken instantly, and it'll look stretchy like this, and you're done. Your mozzarella is done. It couldn't be any easier. And I had a leftover, so in an oiled bowl, I put the leftover mozzarella, and I had it for next time. And next time I was able to almost slice it. So this is my mozzarella, and now the pizza will go into oven. It's that easy. It's a brilliant dinner. It's so healthy, lots of fiber, lots of whole food ingredients, fresh ingredients, nothing from a jar or a bottle. This is so good. So this is how you make mozzarella. Boil your cashews, water, lemon juice, apple cider vinegar, salt, tapioca starch. You just boil the cashews, strain it. You add the fresh water, the 1/3 of a cup of fresh water, and blend everything and put it into the same pot that you're cooking the cashews in, so you don't have so many dishes to wash. And cook until it thickens. 2-3 minutes, you're done, and you're ready to pour it over your pizza. It's that easy. And you will have leftovers. So like I said, reserve it in a nice greased bowl, put it in the refrigerator, and you have it for next time. So this is super easy. I love making this mozzarella. So then once you put the mozzarella on a pizza, just put it back in the oven. You leave the oven on when you were pre-cooking the pizza crust for about 10-12 minutes, and you're ready to eat it. Of course, we love our pizza with ranch sauce, with ranch dressing. And ranch dressing is super easy. I use vegan mayonnaise, a little bit of apple cider vinegar, just a splash, unsweetened, unflavored plant-based milk, and a little bit of garlic powder, and you have your ranch sauce or ranch dressing. And we had a little bit of Parmesan cheese, vegan Parmesan cheese, so I added some Parmesan cheese on the top. I didn't put it back in the oven, I just kind of added for a little bit of flavor. And my husband loves it with red pepper flakes, so he adds it on his slices. I don't like that spicy, so we had a delicious dinner on Friday when I came home, because I had everything pre-cooked and ready. The only thing I had to do is the crust, which is brilliantly easy. Oh yeah, and I added some oregano. So this is it. This is your pizza. You can make your pizza. You can be a pizza maker. You don't have to order pizza anymore. This is, like I said, if you plan and pre-prep some recipe, some steps like the pizza sauce, you're able to make the pizza so quickly. If you like this recipe and you like my channel, please subscribe and like, and I hope to see you in my next recipe.